Time is moving on fast, there's no way to enter the tide. Black and white is all in the past, all our callow days have died. There's no sense in stopping for breath when the future's not what it seems. Cause we'll all be resting in death, and real life is better than dreams. I wanted to make all my customers proud. I wanted to reject the love of the crowd. I wanted to make it count, and I delivered.
It's been a bizarre experience to see, my memoir being translated onto the stage in this way. I still can't quite believe it when I watch the young actors speaking my words, and when I see and hear the music, and I just think it's been created so beautifully in terms of the creative team, in terms of the music, choreography, and of course these talented young actors who are bringing my story to life. I think it's been a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me, and I will never forget this.
You're the boy who lives inside my dreams, the boy I depend upon. When I see you, that's when my heart attacks. I want to be your own Olivia Newton-John. How do you tune it?
It is a youth production, but it doesn't feel like one. It feels like you're a professional on a professional set.
Yeah, and you're working so closely with everyone, and you just get to know everyone really well. It's really nice. It's a really good experience.
Inevitably, as a young person, Tony imagines things in terms of his favourite shows or his favourite songs or whatever, or the favourite comic books, things like that. And so what I've tried to do in writing this is sort of integrate these sort of fantasy elements into the narrative, which isn't something that's very prominent in the book. It's sort of implied, so I've just tried to lift that out, because that really helps in a musical theatre context, because suddenly you can have a whole stage populated with aliens and robots and things like that, which aren't necessarily in the book, but it is true to Tony's personality.
This show really does emphasise the power of the Troubles and like how bad it was, but it portrays it in the mind of a child.
Hands up, legs apart. Name, Tony Macaulay. Where do you live? Every mommy and daddy's house.
Everyone's character, they have their own personality. They know what their character's like, and they just portray it so well.
Check him out, he's the alpha male. The darkest of scripts, he's on the Richter scale. Check him out, he's the alpha male.
I'm the alpha.
I'm always blown away by how hard and energetic the kids work, and the kind of end result always far exceeds my expectations, and it's a pleasure to be involved in.
So many do's and don'ts from those who worked in before us. Remember, never speak when you should slam on the brakes.
I think it's absolutely incredible, the talent in the whole range of countries that this cast come from. We've got people from Scotland, England, Northern Ireland, the Republic of Ireland, and the fact that every corner of the nation we've got such incredible young people who are not only so talented but are so compassionate. It's a fantastic thing to work with as a director for me.
They don't just happen by magic. There's so much dedication by everyone.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
That's the only reason.
There's some jazz in there, there's contemporary, there's a lot of sort of physical work, because a lot of the young people have gymnastic skills, so we tried to put some of that in as well. So there's just a real range of movement from start to finish.
Everybody who's just involved in the show are just so helpful, and everyone just has a really, really nice attitude towards like what we're doing, and just everyone's so kind.
The most amazing feeling ever. That real sense of accomplishment.